Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. We're so excited to have you here today. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out in the world of project management, this video is for you. We're going to dive deep into the world of Scrum, a framework that has revolutionized the way teams work together to achieve their goals. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to learn something new and exciting. Today we're talking about Scrum, which is like this awesome way to get things done. Scrum is a framework that helps teams work together more effectively. It's all about breaking down complex projects into manageable pieces and tackling them one step at a time. By using Scrum, teams can stay organized, communicate better, and ultimately deliver higher quality results. It's a game changer for anyone looking to improve their workflow and boost productivity. If you've ever felt like work was just chaos, trust me, I've been there. We've all had those days where it feels like everything is falling apart, and no matter how hard we try, we just can't seem to get ahead. But that's where Scrum comes in. It's designed to bring order to the chaos and help you regain control of your work. By following the principles of Scrum, you can transform your work environment from a state of disarray to one of efficiency and success. So, Scrum is here to save the day. Imagine a world where your team is always on the same page. Deadlines are met with ease and projects are completed with a sense of accomplishment. That's the power of Scrum. It's not just a methodology, it's a mindset that can change the way you approach your work. With Scrum, you'll find that your team is more motivated, more collaborative, and more successful than ever before. We're going to break it down into 10 easy steps. Yeah, you heard that right. 10, so you can become a Scrum Master. Each step is designed to build on the previous one, giving you a comprehensive understanding of how Scrum works and how you can implement it in your own projects. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools and knowledge you need to lead your team to success using the Scrum framework. It's like the superhero of project management, you know? Just like superheroes have their powers and gadgets, Scrum has its own set of tools and techniques that can help you tackle any project with confidence. From sprint planning to daily stand-ups, Scrum provides a structured approach that ensures everyone is on the same page and working towards a common goal. It's the ultimate way to supercharge your project management skills and become the hero your team needs. We'll walk you through all of it. We'll cover everything from the basics of Scrum to more advanced concepts, so you can feel confident in your ability to lead a Scrum team. Whether you're new to Scrum or looking to brush up on your skills, this video has something for everyone. We'll break down each step in detail, providing real-world examples and practical tips to help you apply what you learn to your own projects. No need to be scared. It's not like those boring lectures you slept through in school. We're going to make this fun and engaging with plenty of visuals and examples to keep you interested. Plus, we'll share some of our own experiences and insights to give you a better understanding of how Scrum works in the real world. So, don't worry, we've got you covered. Think of this as your cheat sheet to crushing it in the workplace. With Scrum, you'll have a clear roadmap to follow, making it easier to stay on track and achieve your goals. Whether you're working on a small project or a large-scale initiative, Scrum can help you stay organized, focused, and motivated. So get ready to take your project management skills to the next level and start crushing it at work. So buckle up, grab some coffee or, tea, whatever you're into, and let's get this Scrum party started. We're about to embark on an exciting journey that will transform the way you work and help you achieve greater success in your projects. So, let's dive in and discover the power of Scrum together. Are you ready? Let's go! Okay, first things first. What is Scrum, right? Scrum is a framework used in project management, particularly in software development, but it can be applied to any field where teamwork and project completion are essential. It's a way to organize and manage work, ensuring that teams can deliver high-quality results efficiently and effectively. But let's break it down a bit more. Imagine you're playing a game like, say, soccer. In soccer, you have a team, a goal, and a strategy to win the game. Each player has a specific role, and everyone works together to achieve the common objective. The coach guides the team, making sure everyone knows their responsibilities and stays focused on the goal. You've got your team, a goal, and a plan to win, right? In Scrum, the team is your project team. The goal is the successful completion of the project, and the plan is the series of steps you take to get there. Just like in soccer, everyone has a role to play, and clear communication is key to success. Scrum is kind of like that, but instead of scoring goals, you're completing projects. The focus is on delivering value to the customer or end user, and doing so in a way that is both efficient and effective. It's about breaking down complex projects into manageable pieces and tackling them one at a time. It's all about teamwork, clear communication, and getting things done efficiently. In Scrum, the team works together in short, iterative cycles called sprints. Each sprint typically lasts 2 to 4 weeks, and at the end of each sprint, the team reviews their progress and plans the next steps. No more last-minute scrambles and all-nighters. With Scrum, the work is planned and organized in such a way that the team can maintain a steady pace and avoid burnout. The focus is on sustainable productivity, ensuring that the team can continue to deliver high-quality work over the long term. We're talking about a framework that helps teams work together, like really well. Scrum provides a structure for collaboration, ensuring that everyone is on the same page and working towards the same goals. It encourages open communication, transparency, and accountability, which are all essential for successful teamwork. You break down big projects into smaller chunks, called sprints, and then tackle them one at a time. This approach allows the team to focus on one piece of the project at a time, making it easier to manage and reducing the risk of errors. It also allows for regular feedback and adjustments, ensuring that the project stays on track and meets the needs of the customer. It's like a recipe for success, but instead of cookies, you get awesome projects. By following the Scrum framework, teams can deliver high-quality results consistently and efficiently. It's a proven approach that has been used by countless organizations to achieve their project goals. So, ditch the old, chaotic way of working and embrace the Scrum life. Traditional project management methods can be rigid and inflexible, making it difficult to adapt to changes and new information. Scrum, on the other hand, is designed to be flexible and responsive, allowing teams to adjust their plans and strategies as needed. Trust me, your team will thank you for it. When everyone is working together effectively and efficiently, it creates a positive and productive work environment. Team members feel valued and appreciated, and they are more motivated to do their best work. So, if you want to improve your team's performance and achieve your project goals, give Scrum a try. You won't be disappointed. So, we've talked about Scrum, but what about Agile? Well, think of Agile as the guiding philosophy behind Scrum. It's like the wise Jedi Master teaching you the ways of the Force. Agile is all about being flexible, adaptable, and responding to change quickly. It's about embracing uncertainty and using it to your advantage. In a nutshell, Agile helps you deliver value to your customers faster and more efficiently. It's about working smarter, not harder. Okay, so you've been dabbling in the Scrum world, dipping your toes in the Agile waters. That's awesome. It's a great start, and you're already ahead of many who haven't even heard of Scrum or Agile methodologies. But let's take a moment to really understand what it means to level up in this field. You see, Scrum isn't just a set of practices or a framework, it's a mindset, a way of thinking that can transform how teams work together and deliver value. It's about embracing change, fostering collaboration, and continuously improving. So, if you're serious about making a mark in the Scrum world, you need to go beyond just the basics. But listen, if you really want to become the Scrum Master everyone wants on their team, you gotta get certified. Certification isn't just a piece of paper. It's a testament to your dedication and understanding of Scrum principles. It shows that you've taken the time to study, to learn, and to truly grasp the intricacies of the Scrum framework. Think of it as a rite of passage, a way to prove to yourself and others that you're ready to take on the challenges of being a Scrum Master. And trust me, those challenges can be significant. From facilitating team meetings to removing impediments, a Scrum Master's role is multifaceted and demanding. But with certification, you'll have the confidence and the knowledge to tackle these challenges head-on. Think of it like this. You wouldn't trust a chef who'd never been to culinary school, right? Sure, they might be able to whip up a decent meal, but would you really want them handling a complex, multi-course dinner? Probably not. The same goes for Scrum Masters. Without proper training and certification, you might be able to get by, but you won't be able to truly excel. Certification provides you with the tools and techniques you need to navigate the complexities of Scrum. It's like learning the secret recipes and techniques that turn a good chef into a great one. And just like in the culinary world, where continuous learning and improvement are key, the same applies to Scrum. Certification is just the beginning of your journey. They might be great at making cereal, but you wouldn't want them near a bechamel sauce. In the same way, you might be good at running a daily Scrum or a sprint review, but without certification, you might struggle with more complex aspects of Scrum, like handling team dynamics, managing stakeholder expectations, or facilitating effective retrospectives. Certification equips you with the knowledge and skills to handle these challenges with confidence. It's about going beyond the basics and mastering the art of Scrum. And let's not forget, being a Scrum Master isn't just about following a set of rules. It's about understanding the principles behind those rules and knowing when and how to adapt them to fit your team's unique needs. Getting certified proves you know your stuff. It's a way to demonstrate your expertise and commitment to the Scrum framework. It shows that you've put in the time and effort to understand the principles and practices of Scrum, and that you're ready to apply them in a real-world setting. And let's be honest, in today's competitive job market, having a certification can give you a significant edge. Employers are looking for individuals who can hit the ground running, who have the knowledge and skills to make an immediate impact. And a Scrum Master certification is a clear indicator that you're one of those individuals. It shows employers you're serious, that you've put in the work, and that you can handle the heat. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Being a Scrum Master isn't always easy. There will be times when you're faced with difficult challenges, tight deadlines, and high-pressure situations. But with certification, you'll have the confidence and the knowledge to handle these situations with grace and poise. You'll be able to lead your team through the toughest of times and come out stronger on the other side. And that's what being a Scrum Master is all about: leading, guiding, and supporting your team to achieve their best. Well, unless your office is really warm, in which case you might want to invest in a good air conditioner. But jokes aside, the point is that certification is a way to show that you're committed to your role as a Scrum Master. It's a way to demonstrate your dedication to continuous learning and improvement. And it's a way to show that you're ready to take on the challenges and responsibilities that come with being a Scrum Master. So, if you're serious about leveling up in the Scrum world, getting certified is a must. We're not here to judge. Everyone's journey is different, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach to becoming a great Scrum Master. But one thing is for sure, certification can help you get there faster. It's a way to accelerate your learning and development and to gain the knowledge and skills you need to succeed. So whether you're just starting out in the Scrum world or you've been practicing for a while and are looking to take your skills to the next level, certification is a valuable investment in your future. The point is, folks, certification is like the Stanley Cup of Scrum. It's a big deal. It's a symbol of excellence, a mark of distinction that sets you apart from the rest. It shows that you've achieved a high level of proficiency in the Scrum framework and that you're ready to take on the challenges and responsibilities of being a Scrum Master. And let's not forget, it's also a great way to boost your confidence and credibility. When you're certified, you know that you have the knowledge and skills to succeed, and that confidence can make all the difference in your performance. It tells the world you're a Scrum Master, not just someone who can yell daily Scrum really loud. It shows that you have a deep understanding of the Scrum framework and that you're capable of leading and guiding your team to success. It's a way to demonstrate your expertise and commitment to the Scrum principles, and to show that you're ready to take on the challenges and responsibilities of being a Scrum Master. So, if you're serious about making a mark in the Scrum world, getting certified is a must. Although, let's be honest, being able to do that helps too. A good Scrum Master knows how to motivate and inspire their team, and sometimes that means being able to lead a lively and engaging daily Scrum. But at the end of the day, it's about more than just being loud. It's about having the knowledge, skills, and confidence to lead your team to success. And that's what certification is all about, giving you the tools and techniques you need to be the best Scrum Master you can be. So, if you're ready to level up and take your Scrum skills to the next level, getting certified is the way to go. All right, folks, you've got your Scrum knowledge down pat, you've aced your certification exam, and you're feeling like a certified Scrum Master superstar. Now what? Well, it's time to put all that theory into practice and gain some real-world experience. Because let's face it, reading about Scrum and actually doing Scrum are two different things. Think of it like this. You wouldn't expect to become a professional hockey player just by reading books about hockey, would you? You need to lace up your skates, grab a stick, and hit the ice. The same goes for Scrum. To truly master it, you need to get your hands dirty and experience its ups and downs firsthand. All right, future Scrum Masters, listen up. We're about to tackle a skill so crucial, it's like the duct tape of Scrum communication. You see, being a Scrum Master is about way more than just knowing the framework. It's about being the ultimate communicator, the facilitator of smooth sailing, the voice of reason in a sea of sticky notes. Think of yourself as the coach of your team, but instead of yelling plays from the sidelines, you're fostering open dialogue, making sure everyone feels heard, and keeping those lines of communication clear as a freshly Zambonied rink. Okay, so you're a Scrum Master now. Congratulations! This is a significant milestone in your career, and it comes with a lot of responsibilities. One of the most important aspects of your role is to facilitate effective meetings. Meetings are the backbone of Scrum, and they can make or break the success of your projects. That probably means you get to lead a bunch of meetings. But don't worry, this is your chance to shine. Think of each meeting as an opportunity to bring your team together, align on goals, and make important decisions. It's not just about going through the motions, it's about creating a space where everyone feels heard and valued. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Just think of yourself as the host of a really important, and hopefully interesting, gathering. Your role is to guide the conversation, keep things on track, and ensure that everyone leaves the meeting with a clear understanding of what needs to be done next. The first rule of Scrum Club is we talk about Scrum Club. Just kidding. But seriously, communication is key. You need to make sure that everyone is on the same page. This means being clear about the purpose of the meeting, the agenda, and the expected outcomes. The first rule is to make sure everyone is on the same page. This involves setting clear goals for each meeting. What are we trying to achieve here? Is it a sprint planning session? A daily scrum? A sprint review? Each type of meeting has its own purpose and objectives, and it's your job to make sure these are clearly communicated to the team. That means setting clear goals for each meeting. For example, in a sprint planning session, the goal is to define what can be delivered in the upcoming sprint and how that work will be achieved. In a daily scrum, the goal is to synchronize activities and create a plan for the next 24 hours. By setting clear goals, you help the team stay focused and productive. What are we trying to achieve here? This question should be at the forefront of every meeting. It helps to keep the discussion on track and ensures that everyone is working towards the same objectives. Without clear goals, meetings can quickly become unproductive and frustrating. Is it a sprint planning session? A daily scrum? Each type of meeting has its own unique purpose and structure. Understanding these differences is crucial for effective facilitation. For example, a sprint planning session is typically longer and more detailed, while a daily scrum is short and focused on immediate tasks. Knowing what you want to get out of the meeting will help you keep things on track. It's easy for discussions to veer off course, especially when people are passionate about their work. As the Scrum Master, it's your job to gently steer the conversation back to the agenda and ensure that the meeting stays focused on its goals. Because let's be honest, sometimes meetings can feel like they're going nowhere, you know? We've all been in those meetings where the discussion drags on, and it feels like nothing is getting accomplished. This is where your skills as a Scrum Master come into play. By keeping the meeting focused and on track, you can ensure that it is productive and valuable for everyone involved. Like, you're sitting there, checking the clock every 5 seconds, wondering if anyone would notice if you just slipped out for a quick pretend to use the restroom break. We've all been there. But as a Scrum Master, you have the power to change this. You can create meetings that are engaging, productive, and even enjoyable. But as a Scrum Master, you have the power to break the cycle of boring meetings. You can be the hero that saves your team from death by PowerPoint. By setting clear goals and keeping things focused, you can make sure your meetings are actually, dare I say it, productive. This means being prepared, having a clear agenda, and being mindful of the time. You can be the hero that saves your team from death by PowerPoint. By setting clear goals and keeping things focused, you can make sure your meetings are actually, dare I say it, productive. This means being prepared, having a clear agenda, and being mindful of the time. It also means being flexible and open to feedback. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to change it. By setting clear goals and keeping things focused, you can make sure your meetings are actually, dare I say it, productive. This means being prepared, having a clear agenda, and being mindful of the time. It also means being flexible and open to feedback. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to change it. Remember, the goal is to create a space where everyone feels heard and valued, and where important decisions can be made efficiently. Preparation is key. Before the meeting, take some time to think about what you want to achieve and how you can best facilitate the discussion. This might involve creating an agenda, setting up any necessary technology, and making sure that everyone has the information they need to participate fully. An agenda is a powerful tool. It helps to keep the meeting on track and ensures that all important topics are covered. Share the agenda with your team ahead of time so that they know what to expect and can come prepared. This also gives them the opportunity to suggest any additional topics that they feel should be discussed. Technology can be your friend. There are many tools available that can help to facilitate meetings, from video conferencing software to collaborative online whiteboards. Use these tools to your advantage, but don't let them become a distraction. The focus should always be on the discussion and the goals of the meeting. Encourage participation. A meeting is not a lecture, it's a collaborative discussion. Encourage everyone to share their thoughts and ideas and make sure that all voices are heard. This can be challenging, especially in larger groups, but it's important for creating a sense of ownership and engagement. Facilitate, don't dominate. As the Scrum Master, your role is to guide the discussion, not to control it. Ask open-ended questions, listen actively, and help to keep the conversation focused and productive. If the discussion starts to veer off course, gently steer it back to the agenda. Collaboration is key. The best meetings are those where everyone feels like they are working together towards a common goal. Encourage collaboration by creating a supportive and inclusive environment. This might involve breaking the team into smaller groups for discussions or using collaborative tools to capture ideas and feedback. Summarize and follow up. At the end of the meeting, take a few minutes to summarize the key points and decisions. This helps to ensure that everyone is on the same page and knows what needs to be done next. Follow up with a written summary or action items to keep everyone accountable. Accountability is important. Make sure that everyone knows what is expected of them and when it needs to be done. This might involve assigning specific tasks or setting deadlines. Follow up regularly to check on progress and provide support as needed. Reflect and improve. After the meeting, take some time to reflect on what went well and what could be improved. This might involve seeking feedback from the team or reviewing the meeting outcomes. Use this information to make your next meeting even better. Feedback is a gift. Encourage your team to share their thoughts and suggestions for improving meetings. This can be done informally, through one-on-one conversations, or more formally, through surveys or feedback forms. Use this feedback to make continuous improvements. Celebrate successes. When a meeting goes well, take a moment to celebrate. This might involve acknowledging the hard work of the team, sharing positive feedback, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the progress that has been made. Celebrating successes helps to build morale and motivation. Take breaks. Meetings can be intense, and it's important to give your team time to recharge. Schedule regular breaks, especially for longer meetings, and encourage your team to step away from their screens and take a breather. This helps to keep everyone fresh and focused. Plan ahead. Effective meetings don't happen by accident. They require careful planning and preparation. Take the time to think about what you want to achieve and how you can best facilitate the discussion. This might involve creating an agenda, setting up any necessary technology, and making sure that everyone has the information they need to participate fully. Continuous improvement is key. The best Scrum Masters are always looking for ways to improve their meetings. This might involve seeking feedback from the team, trying out new facilitation techniques, or experimenting with different meeting formats. The goal is to create meetings that are engaging, productive, and valuable for everyone involved. In conclusion, the importance of a good meeting cannot be overstated. As a Scrum Master, you have the power to create meetings that are engaging, productive, and even enjoyable. By setting clear goals, keeping things focused, and encouraging participation, you can ensure that your meetings are valuable for everyone involved. So go forth and lead your meetings with confidence and enthusiasm. Your team will thank you for it. All right, let's talk about teamwork. Teamwork is one of those concepts that everyone knows is important, but not everyone fully understands just how crucial it is, especially in a Scrum environment. When we talk about teamwork, we're talking about a collective effort where each member of the team brings their unique skills, perspectives, and strengths to the table. It's about creating a synergy where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Because in Scrum, you're not a lone wolf, you're part of a pack. This pack mentality is essential because Scrum is all about collaboration and iterative progress. Each sprint, each meeting, each task is a piece of a larger puzzle that the team is working to complete together. When you're part of a Scrum team, you rely on your teammates just as much as they rely on you. It's a mutual dependency that drives the project forward, like a really efficient, productive pack that gets things done. Imagine a team where everyone is in sync, where communication flows effortlessly, and where each member knows exactly what they need to do and when they need to do it. That's the kind of efficiency and productivity we're aiming for in Scrum. It's not just about working hard, it's about working smart and working together. But seriously, understanding team dynamics is crucial for a Scrum Master. The Scrum Master is not just a facilitator. They are the glue that holds the team together. They need to understand the strengths and weaknesses of each team member, how to motivate them, and how to resolve conflicts when they arise. It's a role that requires a deep understanding of human psychology and team dynamics. It's like that old saying, teamwork makes the dream work. And this isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a fundamental truth in any collaborative environment. When a team works well together, they can achieve things that would be impossible for any individual to accomplish on their own. It's about leveraging the collective intelligence and creativity of the group to solve problems and innovate. And cheesy as it sounds, it's true. The power of teamwork cannot be overstated. When people come together with a shared vision and a common goal, amazing things can happen. It's about building trust, fostering open communication, and creating an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. This is what makes a team strong and resilient. A team that works well together is like a well-oiled machine. Each part of the machine has a specific function, and when all the parts are working together seamlessly, the machine operates at peak efficiency. In a Scrum team, each member has a specific role to play, and when everyone is performing their role effectively, the team can achieve remarkable results. Or, a perfectly coordinated dance routine. Think of a dance troupe where each dancer knows their steps and moves in perfect harmony with the others. This level of coordination and synchronization is what we strive for in a Scrum team. It's about understanding each other's strengths and weaknesses, anticipating each other's needs, and working together to create something beautiful and impactful. Everyone knows their role, they communicate effectively, and they support each other. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any successful team. It's about being open and honest, sharing ideas and feedback, and actively listening to each other. When team members feel supported and valued, they are more likely to contribute their best work and go the extra mile to help the team succeed. And when you have that kind of synergy, that's when the magic happens. Synergy is the result of a team working together in perfect harmony. It's when the collective effort of the team produces results that are greater than the sum of their individual contributions. This is the magic of teamwork, and it's what makes Scrum such a powerful framework for managing complex projects. Projects get completed on time, goals are crushed, and everyone feels like they're part of something awesome. When a team works well together, they can achieve their goals more efficiently and effectively. This sense of accomplishment and camaraderie is what makes teamwork so rewarding. It's about being part of something bigger than yourself and contributing to a shared success. So let's embrace the power of teamwork and make the dream work. All right, let's talk about tools. No, not those kinds of tools. I'm talking about the digital kind that can make your life as a Scrum Master a whole lot easier. Think of it like this. You wouldn't try to build a house with just a hammer, would you? Well, maybe you would if you were, really good at improvising. But in the world of Scrum, having the right tools for the job can make a world of difference. And trust me, there's no shortage of options out there. From project management software to communication platforms to collaboration tools, there's a whole digital toolbox at your disposal. And the best part is, many of them are free or relatively inexpensive. So, no need to break the bank to get your hands on some awesome Scrum tech. Let's dive deeper into some of these tools and see how they can transform your Scrum process. First up, project management software. These platforms are the backbone of any Scrum team. They help you organize tasks, set deadlines, and track progress. Think of them as your digital command center. Tools like Jira, Trello, and Asana are incredibly popular in the Scrum community. Jira, for instance, is known for its robust features tailored specifically for Agile methodologies. It allows you to create user stories, plan sprints, and generate detailed reports. Trello, on the other hand, offers a more visual approach with its card and board system, making it easy to see the status of tasks at a glance. Imagine you're planning a sprint. With Jira, you can create a backlog of tasks, assign them to team members, and set priorities. The tool will then help you track the progress of each task, ensuring that nothing falls through the cracks. It's like having a personal assistant that never sleeps. Trello's simplicity is its strength. You can create boards for different projects, add cards for individual tasks, and move them across columns as they progress from to do to in progress to done. It's a visual and intuitive way to manage your workflow. Asana combines the best of both worlds with its flexible project views. You can switch between list, board, and timeline views, depending on what works best for your team. Plus, it offers powerful integrations with other tools like Slack and Google Drive, making it a versatile choice for any Scrum team. But project management software is just the beginning. Communication is key in any Scrum team, and that's where communication platforms come in. Tools like Slack, Microsoft Teams, and Zoom have become indispensable in the modern workplace. Slack, for example, offers real-time messaging, file sharing, and integrations with other tools. You can create channels for different topics, making it easy to keep conversations organized. Microsoft Teams takes it a step further with its integration with Office 365, allowing you to collaborate on documents directly within the app. And then there's Zoom, the go-to tool for video conferencing. Whether you're holding a daily stand-up meeting or a sprint retrospective, Zoom makes it easy to connect with your team, no matter where they are in the world. Screen sharing, breakout rooms, and recording capabilities are just a few of the features that make Zoom a powerful tool for remote Scrum teams. It's like having a virtual meeting room that you can access anytime, anywhere. Collaboration tools are another essential part of the Scrum toolbox. Google Workspace, for instance, offers a suite of tools like Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides that make it easy to collaborate in real time. Multiple team members can work on the same document simultaneously, making it a breeze to gather input and make changes on the fly. Miro is another fantastic tool for collaboration. It's a digital whiteboard that allows you to brainstorm, plan, and visualize ideas with your team. You can create mind maps, flowcharts, and even wireframes, all in one place. It's like having a physical whiteboard, but with the added benefits of digital tools. And let's not forget about documentation tools like Confluence. Keeping track of project details, meeting notes, and decisions is crucial in Scrum. Confluence provides a centralized space where you can document everything, making it easy to reference and share information with your team. Imagine having all your project documentation in one place, easily accessible and searchable. No more digging through emails or scattered files to find what you need. Confluence makes it simple to keep your team on the same page. For development teams, version control tools like GitHub and GitLab are indispensable. They allow you to manage code changes, collaborate on development, and track the history of your project. With features like pull requests, code reviews, and issue tracking, these tools help ensure that your code base remains clean and maintainable. Imagine you're working on a new feature. With GitHub, you can create a branch, make your changes, and submit a pull request for review. Your team can then provide feedback, suggest improvements, and approve the changes before they are merged into the main code base. It's a collaborative and efficient way to manage code development. Continuous integration and continuous deployment, CI/CD tools like Jenkins and CircleCI are also vital for Scrum teams. They automate the process of building, testing, and deploying code, ensuring that your software is always in a releasable state. This not only saves time, but also reduces the risk of errors and bugs. With Jenkins, for example, you can set up pipelines that automatically run tests and deploy code whenever changes are made. This means that your team can focus on writing code, knowing that the CI/CD pipeline will handle the rest. It's like having a dedicated team member who never takes a break. Automated testing tools like Selenium and TestRail are also crucial for maintaining quality in your software. They allow you to create and run tests automatically, ensuring that your code works as expected. This helps catch bugs early and reduces the need for manual testing. Imagine being able to run a suite of tests with just a click of a button. Selenium makes this possible by automating browser actions, allowing you to test your web applications across different browsers and devices. TestRail, on the other hand, provides a comprehensive platform for managing test cases, tracking results, and generating reports. With TestRail, you can organize your test cases, execute them, and track the results all in one place. This makes it easy to see the status of your tests and identify any issues that need to be addressed. It's a powerful tool for ensuring the quality of your software. Metrics and reporting tools are also essential for Scrum teams. Tools like Jira, Azure DevOps, and Pivotal Tracker provide detailed reports and dashboards that help you track progress, identify bottlenecks, and make data-driven decisions. These insights are invaluable for continuous improvement and ensuring that your team stays on track. Imagine having a dashboard that shows you the status of your sprint, the velocity of your team, and any issues that need attention. Jira's reporting features make this possible, providing you with the information you need to keep your project on track. Azure DevOps and Pivotal Tracker offer similar capabilities, each with their own unique features and strengths. Azure DevOps, for example, integrates seamlessly with other Microsoft tools, making it a great choice for teams already using the Microsoft ecosystem. Pivotal Tracker, on the other hand, is known for its simplicity and ease of use, making it a popular choice for smaller teams and startups. No matter which tool you choose, the key is to find one that fits your team's needs and workflow. The right tool can make a world of difference, helping you stay organized, communicate effectively, and deliver high-quality software. So, there you have it. A comprehensive look at the digital tools that can make your life as a Scrum Master easier and more efficient. From project management software to communication platforms to collaboration tools, there's a whole world of technology at your fingertips. And the best part is, many of these tools are free or relatively inexpensive, so you don't have to break the bank to get started. So go ahead, explore the tech toolbox, and find the tools that work best for you and your team. Remember, the right tools can make all the difference in the world of Scrum. They can help you stay organized, communicate effectively, and deliver high-quality software. So don't be afraid to experiment and find the tools that work best for you. Happy Scrumming! Alright, so you've mastered the basics of Scrum. You're practically a Scrum Jedi Master, right? Well, hold on to your hats, my friend, because the world of Scrum, much like the fashion choices of Creed Bratton, is constantly evolving. New trends, tools, and best practices are popping up all the time. And if you want to stay ahead of the game, you gotta stay informed. It's like, remember when Dwight tried to introduce that new beet-based energy drink to the office? Yeah, let's just say it didn't exactly catch on. Alright, let's be real for a second. We all know that sometimes it's not just about what you know, but who you know. And in the world of Scrum, networking with other Scrum Masters can be just as valuable as having a perfectly executed sprint retrospective. Think of it like this. Remember when Michael tried to impress Jan by inviting her to his dinner party? Yeah, let's just say it didn't go exactly as planned. Well, folks, there you have it. Our whirlwind tour of mastering Scrum in 10 easy steps. Remember, becoming a great Scrum Master is a journey, not a destination. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep iterating, just like a true Agile enthusiast. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. See you in the next video.